the first to know. Nsem-Pii TV.
Felix Ofosu kwakye atimu abiena no akoka Nsem-Pii ewo Joy FM abusua aja Ghana fo nyina ayemhihye se so NDC amayekuo no galamsey no wo mo betimu aye bibi afa ho ana na sansam akotena Joy FM na wo kaye no Bonohene Baffour Awuah atimu adwudwa sansam no mu a wo di evidence a ekire pa aguho eni asem ena Felix Ofosu kwakye wakoka ewo Joy FM aja Ghana fo nyina ayemhihye Felix Ofosu kwakye etimu atena live television ewo Joy FM aka kire Ghana fo eni wiase amansan nyina se NDC aban John Dramani Mahama anka anase wanhye bobia se womo ebedi akunwa womo ebe stopo galamsey na abusua enye asamketua wo se NDC fo manifesto no enimba bia se womo eba womo de ennabi asi ho se womo be stopo galamsey eno na Bonohene Baffour Awuah wafa womo manifesto na to ho na wache no page porting pa NDC amayeko kan say womo ba the first 120 days galamsey ya dia ese o man konkro Ghana enti womo ba womo behwe na galamsey no atimu afiri wo man Ghana within 120 days womo ba ya agi womo nsem na womo hu di womo beye no ena ese do ma sha ase se galamsey kura de womo ani hu nkomoda abusua mame no nko na ensema hodo Bonohene Baffour Awuah wakan ye na o kire Ghana fo se ye ntwa afi o ye ntwa afi mienu bosha hodo John Dramani Mahama wone na aban hye ye no wo sei womo sei womo atwa san enya womo ena hye sa abon na wei ebebo Ghana ni yemko na koko TV bra ye ba Nsem-Pii TV gene tifo ebeto aso
papa mi yam sheme
etumpan
sa yesi afra abrante bi Felix Ofosu kwakye sa Felix kwakye Ofosu na wanya boss akotena Joy FM wakotena ono yebisa ne simple question sa papa illegal man e friend galamsey no and this yaban ka say omuba munya microphone mami na boss ha obade atwedi ampo Nyankopon basa yodomanim wan fabu amanyame amfabu amagana fo kotra sisa illegal man in galamsey and this yan kan ba bia say omuba omode tabono beto so mbebane we meti yam sheme nam say Felix Ofosu kwakye no sabi wosuro Nyankopon bu Nyankopon na se ni pansuro Nyankopon mu Nyankopon a wo Ghana ni wodo be yeden
etumpan
adan ntrone na da wo kromai yemfa buo kakra mesre Felix Ofosu kwakye yemfa buo ni ani die ma Ghana fo na yensuro Nyankopon wo bia wo nsuro Nyankopon ne dintro
ne ka na da ho
and ndisi abai dintro Upa abanye didn't throw Ghana hapa and they are not learning, they are not ready to read and learn. Because their leader is a con man. And to Omudisa, Omuda Suwo opposition. And to young Koswani and intro Ghana for. Ghana for Yetibon was for Ghana for can read and understand. Wobia King Kabian what I see I would be Munumfaso. Timothy Mayamisheme. Namisi Dabi. Ebi amo drafting NDC manifesto no na Felix Ofosu kwakye yamfre no ana ebi amo drafting no ada ebi ano ne yire ne manom omo enjoy bi omo beach
ne ka na da
no omo bobo beach
say anya o te ba ne bi
enche dia wanti ase wa hu manifesto no mo de bae
me need time to waste
NDC aban resetting Ghana omo de 120 days the aban ba wo be ye omo katre Ghana for omo tintim ye omo chroye
etumpan
enti Felix Ofosu kwakye se wonum a won go back non ko fa NDC manifesto no na first 120 days ejuma NDC aban kan so mba yama Ghana for no won kenkan
ye bomu a
sane space or the kenkan ira won ye beto biama no so kenkan na won tiase a won call Legon ne KN University ne schools no professors ne kire na se
etumpan
point 19 je Omu manifesto no first 120 days point 19 ani omu tro wo mu ne say illegal mining no e hadwen enti abane ba de abane be nyina ne say what the tabono ban ebeto illegal mining so. Mining and koso tituli the koso were your forest areas. And yet there's some men koso biu. But yentie Felix Ofosu wakotoy na yemra sisi anko mo bebre.
Numbers. Let's so the stability level. So the problem is you see you need to be able to show the physical activity of Galamsey taking place at a particular point to be able to move in. So the stability levels may be worrying, no doubt about it. And certainly I don't want a situation where very close to the water source that I drink, there's some Galamsey taking place. That is being dealt with. The water quality will improve over time. But I'm saying that in terms of those who's worsening, but those whose activities are leading to these deterioration in stability levels are being checked. They are being held in check through the processes and systems that I have outlined. So it will take a bit of time to be able to win the war overall. Nobody is under any delusion. Of course, I've heard people see that in the past there were some members of the NDC who said, Galamsey could be won over in a week or a month or so. The president, George, yes, but the president didn't give any such timeline. You see, yes, I'm God is a prominent member of the NDC. He carries weight. What he says goes far, no doubt about it. But I think that to be fair, if you want to assess a president, you take him by his own words, his own actions, the commitments that he made. President Mahama did not give any timeline to ending Galamsey.
Felix Ofosu. Nsem-Pii John Dramani Mahama ama timelines. Ya kwasibro ni ka timelines a wankyere bra illegal mining Galamsey we betu ase. But 120 days in office. Manifesto NDC manifesto. Omukyere omu say 120 days na stability levels ensuo na ni no a ayefi ebri ena esemilu. And as a woman now could densu, uko pra, uko brem, now uko sansu be sifiesa, me de betraman for now basodiano power who abano because eti. Safari so kwachu fosu, Safa so nimwa, one tie. Aya dia NDC enshrine in their manifesto. And Jaden Tia war babon ting, no abedin tro, and the actual Ghana for a social contract. A baby abatana konyasua. Kwasibro ni bibi social contract. Social contract ni say to abama me, o to abama me a meye A B C D e di amaw. Anu ahotoso e na Ghana fo nya ye to abama NDC. Enti se wo bana wuntimi nkukon no na de wo kan ye no e pempem e so da ya enim tro nkyere Ghana fo because the taxpayer e na twa wo ka Felix Ofosu so why. We are appointed abana appointed. The taxpayer, the ordinary Ghanaian, I want to move to a one cancer and crank it and deformities and a normal Ghana for no Sabi or Muhun as a woodjane and you went this about Juniakasa. And then the ordinary Ghanaian on the street, according to PRC, yes, and so say, and to know I better 2 years ago, I'm a man for any and Suanomno, a cosro, Nesent in Subo Becosro, and Kania Boa Becosro. You need the ordinary Ghanaian. But chini wa ban a wote akonya so a eye NDC aban ye nada aban ho na sane de bumai na ne taxpayer na wo tua kan wo tua o kasa san adwuma ban na wo ye won tua kan sa di ntro kire no won toto ma ho na fa bonu
pay rise to the Abu Ramadan line of cases. Immediately upon assuming office in 2017, an Article 146 petition was filed for the removal of the chairperson of the Electoral Commission, Mrs. Charlotte Osei, and her deputies from office. The bar saw no basis to speak out about compliance with due process. But in recent times, the bar found its voice when petitions based upon the same constitutionally defined procedures were brought in respect of the removal from office of the former Chief Justice, Mrs. Gertrude Arabatokono. Ladies and gentlemen, the honest question we have to ask ourselves is, what changed? The 3 petitions aforementioned touch and concern officeholders of 3 constitutional bodies critical to the sustenance of our democracy. The independence of the 3 institutions has been guaranteed by the Constitution. The 3 occupants were all women of significant repute and members of our noble profession. The three committees established pursuant to Article 146 complied with the constitutional procedure to the letter. And yet, the bar found its voice only in relation to the third petition.
Okay. I don't think Attorney General no say Ghana Bar Association omu ye nyatwom. E ma ba mienu de di kan kra de yi Charlotte say Lori Talamte ena Tokonu na Tokonu nko an omu kan de because ono ye lawyer na say Charlotte say so ye lawyer. Nti ya de ntina on de omu kan o ma no tum o say ba no they were mam. Woli and if I got to ono President of Ghana Bar Association was in the
Friends, we are all aware that Article 146 of our 1992 Constitution has come under severe scrutiny in recent times. For the first time under the Fourth Republic, it's being evoked in respect of a Chief Justice. The position of the bar must be stated clearly in this regard. The bar recognizes the fact that the power of removal can be exercised under Article 146. But the bar's major concern relates to the process. In the absence of specific rules of procedure, the sketchy process potentially lends itself to arbitrariness and a lack of fairness. Hence the bar's resolution on the matter, which was as follows. The Ghana Bar Association hereby also calls for the immediate enactment of clear and comprehensive regulations relating to matters under Article 146 of the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana to ensure transparency, accountability, and fairness in all proceedings involving Superior Court justice, particularly in the context of the impeachment or removal of such officers.
Okay. Nyankuyadim, coalition against Galamsey to government say Omati the Omampeni John Damani Mahama Kenyina. Omasamia Bakure declare state of emergency. Now. Inti.
So we're therefore making the following demands of government. In response to the President's statement on deploying a state of emergency as last resort. 1. By Article 31(9)(a) and (b), the circumstances under which a state of emergency may be declared include the current Galamsey situation, in which the actions being taken by the environmental criminals are calculated to deprive large communities of potable water, which is an essential of life. It also renders necessary the taking of measures which are required for securing the public safety, the defense of Ghana, and the maintenance of public order, and of supplies and essentials to the life of the community. This text I have written did not come from anywhere. We are paraphrasing actually a constitutional provision. We are beyond the last resort. And His Excellency, Mr. President, please, you should immediately declare a state of emergency. And again, we are very clear about it in parts of the country.
Okay.
All of the country, not in the entire district.
Penin declare state of emergency in Ghana. Name forest. Any insuwan be a seno, and I won't declare state of emergency. We are na Ghana Catholic Bishop for also so do omo de abem. Almost say state of emergency no delay is betrayal. And though state of emergency is very crucial and important, it is not enough. Catholic Bishop Conference. Okay. Cabinet has approved for Ghana to accept some West Africans with vetting to exclude criminals and ensure citizenship safety. almost in Chebia passport office. Omo bie Tamale, Bolgatanga office. Na next month, the year October, Bolgatanga office will be fully operational. Into Omo 3 months per passport in Yano. And Yadi Ombe Day, Ombe Bankrai. Iran, Ghana's embassy, Bakaya, Tokwa Honomono, Womo Yede, Etum. She said, Namia Domande, Omu Bie, Iran, embassy, Tigana Nibia Vitimako. Abronye, Enra Jano, the man 50K bail, and do Tumutia 10 million, they are not noting. And Untino, Abronye, and a woman with TV national. Yejano. Petro, Ebo September 16th, and then air cost through by 4%. Now diesel iron 9%. Tiato petrol 4% petrol 9% diesel. Na bibia enono. Yaw. Ne asante. Ensem ni go apro so ya me sha se fi obi tio.
Akonta ya se tuntun ide ye ntimi nko wa bra. Yenka fikesiem.
I know in our we condolence video now to so.
Yes.
Mama sign.
Emra was your photographer.
My chief my cobessier and my everything. And no boy Juma pa and no na me masters of the craft. And 90 days so.
Yes.
The Freemasons.
That video crash me.
We say I'm saying masa. Me maybe na me try there. The neighbor. When any as I tell you no.
Omu invite wo.
And now who na anyone no who say what to abese no. Na be see say said na nu na. And bese na no kakra. Obese na no. Na ni braba.
Yes.
And no na efe. Just say the omo organize no no. Yaw. No miss. Na any can. Just say the mu hwe twabu nyina no. Na me am in penny at the class so and then no Kwame we bro fu jai. And no Kwame we bro. Hey, Kwame. And no we bro fu. What be you for buy that oh. And the can. I'm better than Sunday is and they walk. To one day, Rana. Yes, I am that if you are and then they two have never quickly now pay. And they two na and then no more bano. Yebenya Ghana Bar Association for no GBA for no the banner. Omuko conference ebi ba represent no Ghana Bar Association for no ebe banner and so mpenimfo a menka na security agencies no mpenimfo no room no beba so na Ghana forces, Ghana police service, national for no yes and regional coordinating security no council no na omo ha inti bia and yebehu IGP yebehu chief of defense staff no a omo nyina penimfo pa no never captain yes omo nyina eba bechia yebehu financial institutions no so banks no ne and banks no bi buy yes e bi buy no na is this standard chartered omo na sika so omo nsabodie bibia omo na bibia efa omo eso and the general public no so as usual and no ekohwe abrewani achi I said no see atoto no I say na mrantie na etu nwumbi omo se oho yira we na amandie ne amamre ni bi yes abrafo ni bi ɛna yɛawo ɔmo ntoma abrafo de sɛ bɛtutum
ebi deɛ sɛ bi tuntum ebi soso
ɔmsɛ ɔhɔ wɔ yera ayɛ musa ade nti
tete hɔ nom no na nananom kɔ akura akwa
okay
nananom kɔ akura akwa
ɛdɛ amono obi na bɛkɔ nti abrafo no sɛ yama a wɔn na ɛyɛ awada na wanhwɛ yi a manso kwanta
hima mmerɛ na ɔne ne hene ɛba bɛtena ase mmerɛ
I've seen something with her. I don't know, baby, I need to understand. I hear one phone and just I'll be bringing